Hello. Where's Sonic? Hello there. It's cool.
Hey.
Hello.
Or up the ladder. There's like a whole thing up here.
Oh, there you are. Nice.
Oh, you made it up?
Yep.
Howdy, howdy.
I didn't even know there was a top. Nice.
There's also a pillow, and I don't know if it works for Quest, but there's a TV screen, and you can like put like YouTube videos and stuff on. So I'm just kind of jamming.
Oh, no way. Nice.
It has like it has like rap, right? But not like. If you ever check it out. Or
Oh, let me write this down. Are you giving me music suggestions right now? I love that. I love music recommendations.
yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm always looking for new music. Always. I'm always looking for new music.
Hell yeah.
Let me write this.
The genres that I listen to range from like classical music to like deathcore essentially.
Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I have a wide spectrum too. Like I'm pretty. Have you ever? And then you combine those two. That'd be pretty sweet.
So what worlds have you gone to, by the way?
Oh, okay. So I have a favorites. Like I have a playlist of some of the favorites. Let me see. Okay, so I've been to. It says here under my favorites, under my playlist, Club Orion. Because I made it a point to like favorite all of them, like that I visited, so I wouldn't forget, or I could if I wanted to go back. Club Orion, Rainy Road, which I believe is this one. Drinking Night.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking Night. That one was interesting.
I like drinking night.
Yeah, I went there. I was there. Like I stopped by right now. It was like I just saw like a couple there like sitting, but the last time I was there was pretty packed.
The best time for me to go to drink night
Uh-huh.
is usually around like 11, like in between 11 p.m. to like 2 a.m. So like that would
Oh.
be like 10 p.m. for you to like 1 a.m.
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, that's
That
kind of
makes
pretty
sense.
much club hours, like in real, like around here, the downtown area.
Yeah, there was a girl there 2 days ago, I think.
Uh-huh.
And she was absolutely, and pardon my wording, but she was absolutely shit faced.
Uh-huh.
She was from the Philippines, and she kept talking about how she wanted to be a Canadian, and it was a riot because she was incredibly wholesome the entire time.
Right.
It's the first time I've ever met such a wholesome drunk. Like
Right. I see.
it was.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I imagine you meet a lot of interesting personalities too. Like that's the cool thing I liked about this so far. But yeah, you're right about 11 p.m. thing. Usually, I know that's how it is too, like at different bars and things like that. I remember one night playing at like with a band project that I've had like for many years. It was like we were at this venue one time. It was like empty, super empty. I think it was like a 4th of July. As soon as 11 p.m. hits, like everyone just shows up. I guess it's just like the hour people usually will make a point to go to. Oh, this is neat. Been a while since I've been to a similar setting. This thing really like immerses you into where you almost, I mean, you really feel like you're there to like a point. Yeah, you just meet so many different people.
I've actually met two really good friends here on VRChat. One of them is from Germany, like completely separate like interests and everything, but literally the coolest person I've ever met. And it was like my first night on VRChat, and I'm just kind of like, you know how it is, right? Whenever you first go to someplace new and you just kind of like sit there and try to catch the energy that's going, right?
Right.
And I just walked up to some milk carton and started talking, and then a group arrived, and I became friends with a duck.
Oh, no.
We're
Nice.
still friends to this day. It's crazy.
Nice. I love that. Yeah, you never know. Like, I think, what do you think about this? Like, so I was talking about this, I think the last time I came on here with people, like very little, I at least kind of like threw it out there because I've always felt like for many years now, a lot of people like live on the internet subconsciously. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we go through our day-to-day lives, like going to work, maybe school, and just different things like that. But now with social media and everything, like a big part of us is invested into the internet, like a whole identity that I feel like stuff like this, like VR chat and other things are really going to kind of like just embed us even more in. And who knows, like maybe in the future, that's just kind of like how our big communication would be. I think we saw that like during the lockdown stuff, like where everyone was kind of just
Mm-hmm.
doing things online. You see that growing more and more
Yeah.
as we get into the future.
Oh yeah. I most definitely. I've always been like a massive fan of the thought of virtual reality technology, right?
Oh
I
yes, yes.
It's just kind of been a sort of thing, right? And seeing this, even though I don't have my headset and everything hooked up, I'm literally keyboard and mouse at the moment.
Same, yeah,
It's
yeah.
still such an excellent kind of what I think, right? Is it is an excellent opportunity for people, but I find it's an incredible opportunity, especially for a lot of people. When I first started VRChat, there was like I met someone that couldn't talk, right? Like not mute or anything. They just had no social skills whatsoever because they had really really bad social anxiety, and now they do not shut up,
No.
right? Like it's crazy.
Yeah, no, I bet it's so funny because I think after like 2 times of being on here, when I did go out, like when I was out and about, like at a store, as soon as I walked in, you know how I mean, naturally people will be bundled into groups and stuff, similar to the way they are here. Um,
Hmm.
I immediately like I was fighting the urge to not just walk up to everyone and say hello, hello there, hi there, because that's kind of like what I do here.
Right.
And I almost did it too, which I guess wouldn't have been a bad thing. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes like people may be caught off guard by it, but not all the time. Maybe they'll be open to a conversation.
Mm. Yeah.
Is that shirt from
Definitely.
somewhere?
I can see.
Do you know of like that logo, that dragon?
Um,
It reminds me of a game
I
that I played.
actually have you ever played any Chinese-based games, right? Like Chinese historical games.
Kind of like, well, I played games that have like a lot of references to them. The one I was thinking of was based off of, but that one's actually based in Japan. But it merges into China, like it has a lot of Chinese elements. Because that's the one I was thinking of, the game Shenmue. There's like a thing called like the Phoenix Mirror, which is like a
Oh,
circular.
Shenmue.
Do you know that one? Yeah, that's what that
Mm-hmm.
shit reminded me
Mm-hmm.
of.
I really, yeah, I really like Shenmue.
Oh no,
This game
wait,
isn't like based
sweet.
on any money.
Uh huh.
But the world that I got it from has I think the creators are Chinese, or like they just have like an obsession with a lot of Chinese culture. So there's like cultivators,
Oh,
like
I
there's some
see.
game characters. This has some like sick emotes, by the way. Like
Nice.
it even plays music and shit. Hold up. Yeah, let's go downstairs since it has more room.
Damn, that's cool. That one has like different types
This
of
is like
speed
really.
levels.
Hmm. This is also based like rather closely on the actual music video for this song. So I'm outside. I think I can't see myself in the mirror.
Oh snap! What happens if you go out there? You just kind of stay within the same area.
Yeah, it's like my view is in here. I'm still looking at the mirror, but I can like disappear.
Oh, I like the
Yeah.
colors in that one.
Oh my! Look at the galaxy.
Yeah, that was one of the things I noticed. I like anything
Yeah, like
astronomical, like
especially.
anything with space. I'm like I love
Oh
that.
right.
I love that so much.
Yes.
That's all I've always been, I think.
And then we have like this one.
Oh yeah,
And then we
yeah.
have the Macarena.
Oh, nice. I know that was in here.
Uh, then we have the twerk. I don't know. I just feel bad for Derp whenever I do this thing. She just tries so hard, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
If I have an avatar you want to quote or anything, just let me know and I can turn it
Oh, cool. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Seems like there's a lot you can do. I bet you. It seems like one of those games that like you're always probably learning something new. Like because there's probably a lot of updates that come in and stuff. I'd imagine. And I want to try it in
Yeah.
VR too. I
I
like that you love that VR because I've always been into VR.
it's
Like you know how you used to see that like in movies and stuff growing up, and it was always one of those things that like I've wondered. I was like, I wonder if we're ever gonna have like that type of thing. And I'm glad that it has like a place, like a platform now to like really that's being innovated into from and there's like there's options out there.
something I'm kind of excited about, and people may like say mean things about me from this. Have you ever heard of Chill Out VR?
I don't think so.
It's essentially you know how VRChat is just like a like a social platform. Right? You got the
Right.
different worlds, you got the different avatars, and you just you chat or you don't sort of thing. Chill Out VR is also like that, and the game is well, like again, I need to call it a platform property. The platform is still like really early in development, but I'm really happy that you know VRChat may have an upcoming like competitor because
Oh,
like
I
as
see what
much
you
as I
mean.
love VRChat,
Uh huh.
everything is just kind of like it's been on for years, and like you'll still find like groups of friends staying out with and stuff, but at this point it's just kind of like everybody already knows everybody sort of thing.
Okay, yeah, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, competition's good, and I think I believe that like when it comes to like companies and businesses and stuff like competing with each other. I guess based on conversations I've heard about it through videos of things or kind of just what I've seen from the outside looking in, it forces companies to be more innovative, I guess, because in there they know like, oh, we're competing with this other brand, to like it kind of helps them come up with new things, or I guess forces them. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I guess it kind of does,
Mm-hmm.
like, which is good for the
I mean,
consumer.
just look at it like I mean, it's kind of on the more extreme scale, but look at it like Sony and Microsoft, right?
Right, right.
Like they essentially build off of each other, right? One releases something new, and the other's like, oh shoot, I need to do something new, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Not all of them come out the greatest, but it's always changing, and sometimes you get some crazy stuff that comes out that is just so awesome. They
Yeah,
start
yeah.
kind of listening more towards the consumers, which I feel is very very important, especially for like a social platform like this.
Right, right. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, those two have been going at it for quite some time now when it comes to like that platform. And I think it's interesting too because I don't know, like I mean we have like these leading companies that they've established themselves, for the present day, but it's interesting to see like the time we're living in and where we'll be in the next
Hmm.
few years and then decades, technology wise and things like that. I don't, it just fascinates me because I'm
Right.
thinking like it's well, like, dude, have you seen? There's people that I've seen people, whether it was like on a social media app or anything. I saw one person. There might be several now. They just immerse themselves completely in VR. Like they live on there. Like especially when the metaverse came out, which I haven't like explored or tapped into. They just do everything on there. Like they'll have their headset on 24/7, and I just find it fascinating. You know what I mean? Because that's one of the things that always crossed my mind for a while now, that it could, like, I mean, if everyone's, because when we go out and we do things in public and we socialize with people, or we go out to a restaurant or something, there's different things that we stimulate in our brain, you know what I mean, that hits all those points that gives us the reason for doing those things. If you can hit those same points in a virtual sense, even though that, then of course that brings up the debate whether it's that's not real life and
Yeah.
this is not, but if the brain's still being stimulated in that sense, um and they're satisfied
There's
with
nothing
that,
wrong with it.
exactly, yeah, there we
Right.
go. If it makes them happy and that's at the end of the day, that's literally what all they need, then I guess so be it, right? Like, I mean, everyone gets it differently. Everyone gets things differently, or processes things differently, I suppose. I don't
It's
know.
like I can genuinely see society heading more towards that direction, where it is more social exposure, but at the same time, social like what's the term I'm looking for? Isolation, I guess. Like simultaneous like isolation and exposure. The what it comes down to really regarding that, and I don't know, I like to pick brains sometimes. You'll have people that argue that it's not real, but you also have people that'll argue that it is incredibly unhealthy. What do you think
Right.
on that?
Like, if I think it can be unhealthy living like in a virtual world 24/7 type of thing. I do feel like
Yeah,
it would be
like
easier. It'd be easier to tap into an unhealthy lifestyle, um, than it would be than actually going out and like doing the actual thing. Hello.
yeah,
It'd be easier to. Well, I feel like you could probably get around it. Like, let's say you go like in the virtual world, you go to like do things. Let's say we're talking about like being more like active, right? You do like stuff at a
mm-hmm,
gym or something like, but in the physical world, or something like, or you take like
mm-hmm.
do something like at a park that still makes you feel like you're at the park, but you're doing like activity
Yeah,
there. That's how you like get around that thing. But well, I love those colors.
like the dark purple. It's just something. There are a lot of VR games that keep you incredibly active. Like, I mean, it's not the best example, but like take Beat Saber for example. Like, I have a calorie tracker when I play Beat Saber. And I honestly I burn more calories when I play Beat Saber than like going for a jog.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's
Pretty
cool.
crazy.
No, yeah. And I mean, I don't know. It's just interesting how like immersed you can get in things. It'd be interesting to see where we are in the future, though.
Absolutely.
Oh, it's like a Super Nintendo.
Bro, it's literally like. Hold on.
Shit, bro.
Hold on, face that way. Face towards the back.
Alright, like that.
Okay, now I'm gonna go up and look at the full length.
Where other worlds have you been to? You know which one I went into? The last time I was here was this like it was this pretty big one, big world. It was like I forgot what it was called, but it was like a Japanese type of world. Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, are you a sci-fi nerd?
Yes. Anything with like aliens, space.
Do you like cyberpunk stuff?
Yes.
I have a world that I really will show you. Let
Oh
me,
hell yeah.
Let me bring it up really quick. Would you rather me drop a portal to it, or do you want me to tell you the name?
Yeah, if you have like a portal, I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that one.
Oh, so you could like go high.
Oh, the cat. Have you seen Me Move yet?
Yeah, so people think that they can't like
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
all physical.
tried and got me multiple times, and then they knew my
Check
button,
here. I'll
and
put
then
the portal really quick.
I just took me back.
It is so huge, by the way. It is like an absolutely massive world.
Yeah, that's what I want to explore. There you go. That's because after this, after I went to this, I was telling myself I'm gonna go to like try to find more cities like that Japan one that I was in.
Alright, this is the place that I'm talking about. It is
Oh.
wild.
Alien dude.
Hey, what's up? Oh, this is sweet.
They just deleted, or they just went.
Okay, that one is just not. Yeah, no.
Okay, do not press on that dome. Do not press that. I don't know what that is.
Don't press it.
Do not. Fine, then don't press it.
Which one? Which
This
one
one,
should
this,
Lore
dome.
Like in there.
and commentary?
Don't go in there.
Yeah.
Do not go in the inferno short things.
Hey,
Don't go
what's
in
this one?
Just randomly press the button.
Oh, okay. So I'm seeing. I ended up in a parking lot. Oh, yeah. I need to get out of here. How do I end up back to where I was, my friends? Oh, there you are. Hey.
No, where to?
Oh, yeah, my bad. It was like
Oh,
it was a
Dude.
big thing.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I pressed something and then I ended up like, I guess I pressed the parking lot and I went down to the parking lot. And then I was like, how do I get back up?
You gotta open it. Okay, so this.
Oh, this looks sweet.
I love this, right? We're gonna jump out here.
All right. Oh, dude, I'm totally like on the side of the building. I didn't make it. I didn't time out the jump. Should I just fall off? There we are. Okay, it took me to the beginning. There I am. I'm trying again.
You can do it.
There we are. Yes. Success. Yeah, I was like just stuck on the side of the building. This is really nice. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I like places like this.
there's so much of this world that is like explorable.
That looks cool.
So I nerded out a bit when I saw this. If you look at the highway over there, some of the cars that drive by have the Tron trails.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't help but feel mad respect. Then I don't know how you feel about washing machines, but there's a washing machine you can sit in.
Oh, nice. Nice.
There's a lot
I'm gonna sit in a washing machine. Yeah, I like this one.
I remember.
Got caught behind a door.
It seems you were stuck behind the door. Oh, there you are. Okay, so another place I'd like to go to is I like the party roof. Right?
A party roof. All right, let's go. Oh, this looks nice.
Yes, there you go. I love this place.
Damn.
Sadly, I can't do it how I want because I don't have my headset or anything set up.
Oh, this looks sweet.
The coolest part about this, right? If you have a headset and controllers and stuff, you can actually like swim with your arms.
Oh, nice.
Like, I thought that was super cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Can we jump onto the highway?
Yeah, let's do it. Do you know of any places that have this resemblance, like in real, like right now in present day already, like to something like this? I mean, I know I've seen glimpses of like Tokyo
Sort of like a cyber,
that has like certain
like a
look.
cyberpunk sort of
Uh-huh.
feel to it, or like I
Yeah.
like the neon city sort of vibe. It is so hard to. I haven't seen anywhere that is exactly like this, but yeah, Tokyo is really close to this.
That yeah.
At least.
From like little pictures or like pictures I've seen of it, like in present day. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like based on like the architecture of some of the buildings and stuff.
We jump. Well, we just fall over here.
All right.
And then you gotta kind of make your way without falling through over here. And then you can just drop down onto the highway.
Oh snap! Here we are.
And we have Play-Doh.
Oh, cool.
We got Play-Doh.
I haven't played with Play-Doh in forever.
Right?
I kind of want some now.
The things VR will do, right?
Yeah.
But there's actually still a lot about this like world that I haven't explored myself.
Right. That's pretty sweet. I like this. Thank you for showing me it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Did you think we would have flying cars by now?
Absolutely.
Like when you were younger, did you think like
Okay to be let down once or twice.
you thought like I know like we used to see like movies and stuff in the or just like when you were like younger, I remember like just thinking when I was younger, I remember thinking like I think cars will be a thing in the future. Who knows? It still might be there.
Are you okay with like trippy, flashy colors?
Yes, most definitely. Oh, I'm like spinning around.
Oh, you were spinning?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like going like a complete 360. Whoa, that's pretty sweet. I like that. I like these colors. Anything with blue lighting, I love.
Yes, like the kind of like this kind of blue here, I really like.
Oh yeah.
Personally, I'm like a really big fan of like a darker purple, especially when it comes to neon stuff. Like,
Oh, this is cool.
oh, okay, that's where you went. Yo.
Oh, I thought this was someone at first. I was like,
Bobblehead?
I think so. I like this one. I'm definitely gonna save it.
Especially like right, I think it's right across from where the red lines are. Somewhere around there, it has like a machine machine that you can click on, and it'll distort your screen. Like,
Oh.
depending on the combinations that you choose, it gets absolutely insane.
Oh, nice. Nice. Does this take me... If I fall, I wonder if I just go all the way down. It takes me to the beginning.
The timing of you leaving out, that was wild.
Yeah, it's crazy how, like, you could literally lose a friend here. Like, there's something fun about that. It's like, then you're playing, like, hide and seek.
Play hide and seek here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly the same thought. That's crazy.
I went to Scorn's
something like
place
that
right
on
now. That
phone.
was pretty cool.
Oh, did you like Squirms?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I liked all the monitors on that, like, PC setup. That was, like, there. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm doing great.
I'm okay.
Nice, nice. Yeah, just exploring this.
Isn't there's a fast travel system in here. Where is it?
It's down here.
Down there?
I'm looking for something particular though. I don't know how much of this particular world you've used though.
Yeah. Yeah, right here. Here it is.
I came to a warehouse.
How do you say your name? How do you say your name?
Ambinpour. Well, I mean, that's how, like, I pronounce it. Or a lot of people pronounce it. But
Can I call you? Can I call you Envin?
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Like, a lot of people actually say Ambin. I've heard people say Ambi.
Good observer.
Hey, thank you for showing me around. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, I have a ton more worlds. So if I'm ever just kind of sitting on blue or something, feel free to just join off me. Like I'm probably just like hanging out or just vibing. So
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you.
it was a pleasure. I had a lot of fun. So you
Same,
have a
same.
good time, and I'll catch you later.
Hey, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you take care. Take care.
Mm-hmm.